Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Dvaita Chandra, Jaya Gaur Bhakta Vrinda, Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Dvaita Chandra, Jaya Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Vande Guru Nisha Bhakta Nisha Nisha Vataraka Tat Prakasham Tat Shakti Krishna Chaitanya Sangyakam Vande Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Sahoditau Gaudadeye Pushpavanatau Chitrau Sandau Tamonudau Rantira Kori Mangalacharan Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan Tinira Smarana Hoya Vigana Vinashana Anayasa Safal Nijavakita Purana Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisheshunyavadi Pashyata Deshitarine Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, dear worshipful devotees, thank you so much for taking up.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna, Pranam. I'm very grateful to all of you, Adabhyarani Mataji, Kriti Mataji, Shama Karuna Mataji, for taking your most valuable time to read here, study, and inspire each other in reading Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita by Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, reading chapter 8, Adi Lila, entitled The Author Receives the Orders. So we have been talking about how Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, who's such a great soul, is glorifying another great soul, Vrindavan Das Thakur, and in particular his book Chaitanya Bhagavat, in great length and depth, almost 12 verses plus he is glorifying. Text 44. Vrindavan Dasa Koila Chaitanya Mangal Tahate Chaitanya Lila Varnila Sakal. Translation by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur has written his Chaitanya Mangal, therein described in all respects the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya. So here we see sometimes this book is called Chaitanya Mangal, sometimes it's called Chaitanya Bhagavat. So not to get confused here, we discussed this yesterday also. Earlier he named his book Chaitanya Mangal, but then when he realized that Lochandas Thakur has also named his book Chaitanya Mangal, he named his book Chaitanya Bhagavat. By Vrindavan Das Thakur. So, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is saying that he has described in many respects the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya. Next verse, 45. Anyone wants to read?
I'll read, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. सूत्रकरी सबलीला करिले ग्रंथाना पाचे विस्तारिया ताहारे कैला vivarana. Translation: He first summarized all the pastimes of the Lord and later described them vividly in detail. Hare Krishna.
Like a bird's eye view?
Is it, who is this? Who is it?
Vrindavan Das Thakur.
Vrindavan Das Thakur, Prabhuji?
Correct.
Yeah.
So first a bird's eye view, like a summary, and then later in more detail. Next verse.
I can read. चैतन्य चंदनेरा लीला अनंत अपार वर्णिते वर्णिते ग्रंथ हा इला विस्तार. Translation: The pastime of Lord Chaitanya are unlimited and unfathomable. Therefore, in describing all those pastimes, the book became voluminous. I was thinking the one thing that the devotees, you say that the devotees always glorifying the Lord, and they always think like that, I haven't even glorified the Lord. We say that, right? Ananta Shesh is glorifying the Lord from time immemorial, but he hasn't finished it. So it's like, the desire for the glorifying the Lord is, and the book become voluminous. So, yeah. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Nice. This shows the mood of the devotee, that they love Krishna Katha. They're so absorbed, they're not like saturated. When will this get over? Attention to detail. When there is love, and that too ahetuki apratihata, there is no boundary there. There's only vistar, बढ़ता जाता है, ever expanding. Oila vistar. So Granth ka bhi vistar. I think one time Srila Prabhupada was, Srila Prabhupada or Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was like, what, how much is there to write about spiritual world, right? And then he gave the example that every day, how many newspapers are printed? At least in different countries, different languages. I'm talking about thousands of papers must be printed. Not the quantity, but the different papers.
Language.
Different types of papers in different languages, in different colors, in different, like in India, North India newspaper is different from South India, right? Versus East India, it's not the same paper. Even in North India, there are like 10 different papers one can get. And what to speak of different periodicals, magazine, etc. So Srila Prabhupada said that even if we write about spiritual world books every second, it's still not enough. So no one can do Vistar, but devotees try to do their best by glorifying Krishna in more detail. Devotees love to share, devotees love to hear, devotees love to write. All are considered Shravanam Kirtanam. Any other comments?
I think Prabhu, Prahlad Maharaj also said the same thing. Even all the pure devotees are say that how can I glorify? Even Dhruva Maharaj also said that, right? How can I glorify your qualities, and how can I put my prayers? So Krishna is Atmaram and he has unlimited glories. Like Lord Chaitanya also is Krishna himself. But he accepted the prayers, in a broken language of his devotees. So basically, Krishna accept the love of the heart, the devotees. He's not like, of course, who can be more um, I mean, Krishna is intelligent. He's knowledgeable. He's supremely knowledgeable. Who can offer prayers in? That's why Krishna also says that Uttam Shloka, right? He's very choosing words, glorifying the Lord. But everybody can serve Krishna according to their capacity and glorifying the Lord according to their capacity, as you were saying. But Krishna accepted not the words, in fact, the intention behind that prayer or words. So that's the beauty.
Right. Excellent. Next verse, would someone like to read? And before we get to the next verse, I just want to share that from text 44 to text 80. So till text 44, Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami was glorifying Chaitanya Bhagavat, aka Chaitanya Mangal, given by Vrindavan Das Thakur. Now he is giving the reason why he wrote Chaitanya Charitamrita. So those are the reasons in the following like 30 plus verses. Yes, 47.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. It's 47. विस्ताराधिकिया किचो संकोच हैलमन सूत्रधृतकोन लीलाना कैलवर्णनम. Translation: He saw them to be so extensive that he later felt that some had not been properly described. So here, as Mata just mentioned that, as you explained, Prabhuji, so there are so many glories about the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So even though you describe so much, still you feel like it's not enough describing the glories of Krishna. So in Srimad Bhagavatam also, there are so many devotees having prayers for Lord Krishna, Gajendra Moksha, Bhishma Pitamaha, Kunti Maharani, and so many prayers, Rudrasu prayers. So still, it's not enough. There are so many verses, so many glorifications for Lord Krishna. Even new words come to glorify him. Thank you so much for Hare Krishna.
Jai. So this is the mood of a devotee, right? I didn't do enough. Is it not? This was the mood of Nanda Maharaj also. I didn't serve Krishna enough properly. This is the mood of any sincere soul. Whether they're cooking, they'll feel, oh, I should have cooked more, or more items, or I should have added this flavor, or or I should have, in this case, I should have described in more detail. Sutra, I only give Sutradhita, synopsis. What are sutras? Like quick essence or synopsis. To just share that, oh, Krishna was born in a jail and then later he went to, he killed Kamsa, and then he had some pastimes with the boys and some in the river in Yamuna, and then he went to Dwarka, and then, that's Krishna's story. That's good for a 3-year-old, but a sincere soul wants to, and that's what even Parikshit Maharaj said. Please tell me in more detail. Yeah, Shukdev Goswami. So this is the symptom of love. They want to describe in more detail and they want to hear in more detail. Attention to detail is a symptom of love. So next. Yes. Shiroma Mataji, you want to read?
Yes, Prabhuji. নিত্যানন্দ লীলা বর্ণনে হইল আবেশ চৈতন্যের শেষ লীলা রহিল অবশেষ. He ecstatically described the pastimes of Lord Nityananda, but the later pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu remained untold.
Bingo. Sei sab लीलारा सुनिते विवरण वृंदावन वासी भक्तेरा उत्कंठिता mana. The devotees of Vrindavan were all very anxious to hear those pastimes. Utkantha, raised neck. Raised kantha, neck. This is how we should hear, like the devotees of Vrindavan. Very, very eager. One devotee was saying, in Bhagavatam class, instead of Utkantha, our neck goes down, like sleeping mode. Devotee should be eager. Straight neck, or the mood is that longing, lolyam, not what would be the opposite of Utkantha, neck going down. In short, falling asleep, which happens. Next verse, 50. Anjali, you want to read? I guess there are no purports here, so we can do like 2 verses. So we'll go a little faster now.
वृंदावने कल्पद्रुमे सुवर्ण सदा Mahayogapīఠātah Ratnasimhasan. In Vrindavan, in a great place of pilgrimage underneath the desired trees, is a golden throne bedecked with jewels. ताते वसी आचे सदा व्रजेंद्र नंदन श्री गोविंद देव नाम साक्षात मदन. On that throne sits the son of Nand Maharaj, Shri Govind Dev, the transcendental Cupid. Thank you.
I think this reminds of that bhajan also. Vrindavana Ramya Sthana Divya Chintamani Dham Ratana Mandira Manohar Tara Madhya Hima Pitha. Right. That's kind of similar. Golden throne bedecked with jewels, and the transcendental Cupid, Madan Mohan, the son of Nanda Maharaj, Sri Govind Dev. So Sri Radha Krishna, ताटे वासी, वहां पे बैठे हैं, सदा, always. Yes, next two verses, anyone?
I can read. राजसेवा यातानः विचित्र प्रकार दिव्य सामग्री दिव्य वस्त्र अलंकार. Varieties of majestic service are rendered to Govinda here. There, his garments, ornaments, and paraphernalia are all transcendental. 53. Sahasra sevaka seva kari anuskarana anukshana Sahasravadhane seva nayaya varnana. In the temple of Govindaji, thousands of servitors always render service to the Lord in devotion. Even with thousands of mouths, one could not describe this service. Thank you.
Can I read this next two, Prabhuji?
I'm just trying to, I feel that the connection somehow, I'm trying to connect this. The devotees of Vrindavan are very anxious to hear the pastimes. Suddenly you see like how the context changed from Chaitanya Lila to Krishna Lila, and then going to Vrindavan and glorifying Radha Krishna. See, this is. Did everyone notice that?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So I guess we'll get to the context now. It will connect later. Nice. Okay, yes, let's read this, Mataji.
Sevara Adhyaksha Sri Pandita Haridasa. Is it that?
No, 54, right?
Okay, yeah. Sevara Adhyaksha Sri Pandita Haridasa Tantra Yasha Guna Sarva Jagate Prakasha. In that temple, the chief servitor was Sri Haridas Pandita. Haridasa Pandita. His qualities and fame are known all over the world. Purport. Sri Haridas Pandita was a disciple of Sri Anantacharya. Anantacharya was the disciple of Gadadhar Pandit. Oh. Prabhuji, one more Anantacharya, he was the disciple of Ramanujacharya, right? I've heard that. Yeah.
Yeah, Amaracharya was 1,000 years back. So
Yeah. This is 500. This one is 500 years back. Yeah.
Correct.
You want me to read the next one, Prabhuji?
Sure.
No, if you wanted to tell something, you please go on, Prabhuji.
No, you can read. That's fine.
Sushila. Sushila Sahishnu Santa. Sushila Sahishnu Santa Vadanya Gambira. Madhura Vachana Madhura Cheshta Mahadira. He was gentle, tolerant, peaceful, magnanimous, grave, sweet in his words, and very sober in his endeavors.
Who is he here?
He is an who is he, Prabhuji? That this one, Haridas Pandita, right?
Haridas Pandit.
Pandita, his
Who's
qualities and
Haridas
fame.
Pandit? He's the chief servitor.
Yes,
Of which temple? Which is that temple? In the previous verse, Govinda. There.
Govindajit's temple.
Which was how many floors originally? Everyone has, how many of you have been to Govindji temple in Vrindavan?
I had been Prabhuji.
You recall, like, when I say Govindji, does it ring in your bell? Like, how does it look like?
Yeah. I have seen Prabhuji. I forgot.
Okay, it's okay. Sorry, in spot. Renuka Mataji, sorry, Radha Vyagna Mataji, you have been to Govindji temple?
No, Prabhuji.
Preeti Mataji has gone, I think so. Preeti Mataji, have you gone?
Very long time back, Mataji.
Yeah, I have gone. I've gone recently, Mataji. My memory is very bad.
Yeah, I'll show you Govindji temple. This is one of the important temples. This is how it looks like from outside.
Prabhuji, yes. This one, yeah, I went there.
If you go to even Govardhan Eco Village, there is all the temples, and it looks exactly similar. Radha Madan Mohan temple over there is, sorry, Radha Madan Mohan, yes. Radha Madan Mohan is exactly its size.
It is on the hilltop now, Prabhuji, Radha Madan Mohan.
Yes.
That
Have
one
you
I
been to
remember.
GEV, Eco Village?
No, Prabhuji, I didn't go at all. I want to see Eco Village.
Oh, you must go. Everyone should go. Please plan, utilize this time, opportunity, plan with your family, friends, whenever possible. I know it's not super easy with a lot of planning, visa, but if we will not go, then if we go repeated times, then only we'll have some memory. Like some of you have been maybe once, twice, but it's not, and same with me also. Like I have gone maybe at least 10 times to Govindji temple in Vrindavan. And that too in the last 15 years, 20 years, many times. Still, I have some, memory. But places, if you go only once, and it's a responsibility also as parents, elders, to take our, dependents, our children, the people we are sharing Krishna consciousness. So please plan. And if you want to go in this Kartik month, November, we'll be going to Ayodhya. Then we are going to Govardhan Eco Village.
Is it Radhanath Maharaj's Kartik program you're going, Prabhuji?
That's the hope and plan.
Yeah.
And desire, yes. So
Yeah.
we're trying our best to make.
You please let me know if you're going to Eco Village, Prabhuji. I want to go to Eco Village.
Yeah, that we are going for sure. I think that's like, we already reserved everything for that. Rooms and everything, yeah.
Oh.
There are 6 first-time American people are coming. So we are taking a whole yatra, you can say. Small, like, you can say retreat. It's not like a very hi-fi devotee audience, but they're nice people. They want to explore India, bhakti, understand. So we'll spend around 4 or 5 days in Eco Village, which is amazing, and then we'll go to 4 or 5 days in Rishikesh. So that's the plan.
Is it on 22nd of November you're going, Prabhuji?
Correct. 21st or 22nd, yes. 22nd to 1st December.
So this is after Ayodhya Yatra, Prabhuji?
That is correct.
Okay.
I think I shared with you, right? I think you have seen the advertisement. But since we are talking about it, this is the website in case. Yeah, so that's the plan. So Eco Village, Haridwar, Rishikesh. So anyways, the point was that, what was the point? Govindji temple. Who was the servant? What was the name? The chief pujari? Haridas.
Haridasa.
Now let's understand the qualities of Haridas here, and this is something we can also try to apply in our lives. Sushila should be very gentle, well behaved. Sahishnud, tolerant. Shanta, peaceful, doesn't get agitated. Vadanya, peaceful, magnanimous. Gambhira, gambhir, grave, not cheap talking, not cheap. Madhura Vachana, such beautiful. We can like this. We can make this as our like the constitution of our life actually. Madhura Cheshta, endeavor also sweet. Mahadhira, sober. Sushila Sahishnuna Shantavada. Sushila Sahishnuna Shanta Vadanya Gambhira Madhura Vachana Madhur Cheshta Mahadhira. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3, 8 qualities are shared. Let's see if we can recollect it. Who wants to recollect? Whatever comes in your mind, the Bengali and or
Shanta, peaceful.
Shanta, peaceful, very nice. Sushila, well behaved. What else? Sahishnu, tolerant, very important quality. Rams titikshas, titikshva, Sahishnuna.
Karunika.
Karunika Vadanna, yeah, Mahavadanyaya, very nice. So Karunika Vadanya, sorry, Vadanya or Karunika, similar. Titikshva Karunika, okay, so that's where you linked it. Very nice. You are intelligent, Mataji.
Oh, me, Prabhuji. You should hear Preeti Mataji. She's so good.
Preeti Mataji and you were in Indiana together?
Oh, no, she is in Tennessee.
She is in Tennessee?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, Prabhuji.
How do you know her?
I know her from Columbus, Prabhuji.
Oh, Columbus. Sorry, Columbus.
Ohio.
All US devotees, you know, I think you travel so much.
No.
Okay, so yes, Vadanya, merciful, what else? Or magnanimous? How should the speech be? Madhura, sweet.
Madhura, sweet.
How should the character be? Madhura, Madhura Cheshta, sweet endeavor. Mahadhira. What does dhira mean?
Either.
Radha
Sorry,
Mataji
brave,
knows.
brave,
Sober.
Yes. Sober. Mahadhira, completely sober.
sober.
These are some of the qualities we should try to also develop. Shall I tell you a story about which sums up some of these qualities?
Please, Prabhuji.
I was hearing His Grace Radhesham Prabhu earlier this morning, and Prabhuji was traveling in a car. The temple driver had come somehow to pick him from the railway station or airport, I think railway station, and get to the temple in Mumbai, Juhu. So somehow there was some traffic congestion, and there was a bike wala who आगे से फट से आगे चला गया, and he slightly touched the side rear view mirror of that automobile. And then he, like, the bike wala said, "Hey, can't you drive properly?" And and he said, "You don't know how to." तो एक दूसरे को गाली देने लगे. तो bike wala said bad words. This person also said bad words. दोनों गाली देने लगे, and then nothing happened, and then the bike wala moved on. This person moved on. Prabhuji sitting in the back, doing his work on the laptop, didn't say anything. What can he do? And he could see that this was an intense scene, right? Speaking bad words, Gali in front of a sadhu, not so. Then later he said, "Prabhuji, please forgive me. I'm sorry. Sadhu ke samne bure shabd bole." Prabhuji didn't say anything, like, okay, let's keep going. And then later he asked Prabhuji, "Prabhuji, what do you think? Did I do right? सही बोला कि गलत बोला?" Prabhuji said, "What do you think?" And he had a lot of justification. People are so tense, and if you don't say anything, they will teach you cheaply, and they will yell at you, shout at you, and they will trample upon you, and they will think you're a fool and a miser and whatnot. Therefore, I had to say something. Otherwise, they'll kamjor समझेंगे हमको. So I think I did the right as per. I also read a little bit here and there. So I think I did the right thing. So he said, okay. Didn't say good or bad. He said, okay, if that's what you think, then it's okay. Move on. See, Radhesham Prabhu's like mature behavior. He's not giving unsolicited advice because it's not going to land properly. They moved on 5-10 minutes further, and this person, the driver, was getting a little tense or impatient. Prabhu ने कुछ बोला ही नहीं, कुछ reaction नहीं दिया. Generally, people are looking for either validation, right? Oh yeah, आपने अच्छा किया, आपने ऐसा नहीं करते तो ये कर देता, you would have done this, you would have done that. People are generally looking for some kind of validation, right? The whole world is that's looking for that. कि जो मैंने किया उसको थोड़ा ठीक बोलो. Prabhuji didn't do that. He said, okay. After 5-10 minutes, he said, "Prabhuji, but I still want to know, what do you think?" I said, Prabhuji said that, well, if you already know that what you did is correct, then, it's, does, now that's, I can't help. No, the driver said, "Dharma kya kehta?" What does Dharma say about this? I want to hear, what does Dharma say? And then Prabhuji said, "Are you sure you want to hear what Dharma says?" Now, great souls we see in Bhagavatam and in practical life They give a medicine in an indirect way. He said, I'll tell you a story. Radhesham Prabhu telling now a story to the driver. This is the story of the temple of the elephant at the temple of Lord Ranganath. You want to hear that story? The elephant. Royal elephant was used to serve the deities of Lord Ranganath. Very majestic, very sober, refined qualities. Early morning, got up, ready with tilak and big tilak and all. And then from there, early morning, Mangal Arati time, from the gutter, a pig and a she pig also came out. And the pig said to this elephant, and the pig was like boasting to his wife, look, I'm going to challenge this big elephant. You won't be able to do anything to me. The pig is covered with stool and gutter and dirty substances along with his wife. And he said to the elephant, hey, you think you are big? If you're big, then fight with me. Hmm. The elephant said, no, Baba, I don't have time, energy to fight with you. You are big. You are great. And the pig and the she pig, look, now he's feeling, he accepted defeat in front of me. Now the she elephant is saying, Baba, how can you accept defeat? He's a tiny, like you can just trample him on with like 1 foot. He said, right now it's time, first of all, for the temple program, the Mangalarati. If I argue with him, my sacred time will get wasted. Secondly, I'll get dirty. I have to go back, to take a bath again, and put tilak and everything, and I don't want to waste my time and energy. It is said, don't argue with the fool because they are going to bring you down to their level and then defeat you by their experience because they're more experienced in their foolishness or cunningness or diplomacy or envy, whatever. Don't. So then this person said, Prabhuji, I mess up समझ गया कि मैं भी उस टेम्पल का जैसे ड्राइवर वो हाथी था, मैं भी इस मंदिर का हाथी समान हूँ, तो मुझे हर एक सुअर से आर्ग्यू नहीं करना चाहिए. I did wrong and I'm sorry and I'll be very careful next time. So he understood. Prabhuji, such an intelligent way he told this story and helped him understand without saying that, no, you are a bad person. This is an amazing technique, an important aspect how to share, and there's a beautiful story about the elephant of Lord Ranganath. So Shanta, this thought came to my mind. Shanta, peaceful. Every battle is not worth fighting. Rup Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, when Rup Narayan came, or it was who? Some Narayan, he said, debate or sign this that you accept defeat. He said, okay, Baba, you are great. We sign. We lose from Rup Narayan. Rup Narayan is better than us. Signed. Period. Peaceful. Especially when it comes to themselves. And then Prabhuji said, then he said further, asked a clarifying question, but Prabhuji, sometimes people, take advantage, this, that. He said, they'll say thing that I am meek and humble and, they'll trample upon me. So Prabhuji said that, did he damage your vehicle? Did he cause you harm or the vehicle any harm? No. Just it was a very slight touch to the rear mirror. And then he realized, he said, Prabhuji, actually, you know what? Maybe it was my ego only. ये छोटा बाइक वाला बड़ी सुमो से आगे कैसे निकल गया? I have a bigger car. This tiny, my car is worth 10 times this motorbike. How can he get in ahead? So it was my ego only. Now I'm realizing it. He was honest, humble, and self-introspective. So yeah, that story just rang in my mind, thought to share. So one should genuinely try to develop these wonderful qualities: tolerance, peaceful, magnanimous, grave, sweet in words and behavior, sober. Yes. Next verse. Sabara samana karta karena sabara hita kotilya matsarya himsa na jane tara chitta sabara samana karta karena sabara hita kotilya matsarya himsa na jane tara chitta. Such a beautiful verse. He was respectful to everyone and worked for the benefit of all. Diplomacy, envy, and jealousy were unknown to his heart. Sabara saman, sabko samman karna. Amanina मान देना, to respect everyone. Karena sabara hita, sabka hit, to do benefit for everyone. किसी का अहित नहीं करना. कौटिल्य, diplomacy, कूटनीति, Matsarya, Matsarya, jealousy, envy, Himsa, either through words or actions, envy, planning to kill someone or to bring someone down or to hurt someone, Himsa. Na jane tara chitta, unke chitta mein, in his consciousness, in his heart, there was no space for all this. Diplomacy, jealousy, envy, ahit, no space for all that. This is how a Vaishnava should be. To do respect everyone, to think of the benefit of everyone. Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukha bhag bhavan. Kuti, lust, anger, greed, envy, jealousy, no space. Chitta mein na jane. Such beautiful qualities. Krishnera ye sadharana sadguna par panchasha Sesabara gunera tara sharire nivasa Nishnera ye sadharana sadguna panchasha Sesabagunera tara sharire nivasa. The 50 qualities of Lord Krishna were all present in his body. In the Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu, the Lord and the transcendental qualities of Sri Krishna are mentioned. Among these, 50 are primary. Ayam Nitasu Ramane Ramyangaha, etc. And in the minute quantity, they are all present in the body. They were all present in the body of Sri Haridas Pandit, who was the pujari at Sri Govindji temple. Since every living entity is part and parcel of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, all the 50 of those qualities of Sri Krishna are originally minutely present in every living being. Due to his contact with material nature, these qualities are not visible in the conditioned soul. But when one becomes a purified devotee, they all automatically manifest themselves. This is stated in the Srimad Bhagavatam 5:18-12, as mentioned in the text below. So these are the qualities of Haridas Pandit. All 50 qualities. Your devotee gets these qualities because of their intense bhakti. Yes, next verse, anyone wants to read?
Hare Krishna, Brahmji, I can read.
Yes.
यस्यास्ति भक्तिर्भगवत्य किञ्चन सर्वैर्गुणैस्तत्र समासते सुराः हरौ अभक्तस्य कुतो महद्गुण मनोरथेन सति धावतो बहिः. Translation: In one who has unflinching devotion, faith in Krishna, all the good qualities of Krishna and the demigods are consistently manifested. However, one who has no devotion to the Supreme Personality of Godhead has no good qualifications because he is engaged by mental concoction in material existence, which is the external feature of the Lord. Thank you very much.
Sorry. This is a very important verse, memory verse. Yasyastir bhaktir bhagavati akinchana sarve gunai tatra samasate sura. All the divine qualities manifest. Sarve gunai tatra sama. उसके अंदर समा जाते हैं. किसके अंदर? One who does akinchan bhakti. And one who's abhakta, non-devotee. Kuto mahadguna. One cannot have any great qualities. Because they are situated on the chariot of their mind. Man ke rath pe savar hoke dhavato bahi. Bahi means they are running towards the external energy, away from Krishna. So in short, one who is a devotee of Krishna gets all the divine qualities. And one who is a non-devotee cannot have great qualities. Yes.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. So this is the same verse from Srimad Bhagavatam what's mentioned in the previous verse, Prabhu.
Yeah, exactly. This is 5:18:12.
Yes,
Open
yes.
that. Yes, this is
We
Srimad
can read the
Bhagavatam.
purport in it has that purport also.
Yes, yes, all the 26 qualities are shared. That's the nice, very nice purport. It's a memory verse quoted many, many times. Truthful, mild, peaceful, steady, grave, silent, expert, works for everyone's benefit. As we read, steady, sense controlled, respects everyone. See? So important.
But these are the same thing in the Bhagavad Gita also, right, Prabhu? Adveshta sarvabhutana maitra karuna evacha nirmamo nirankara. So the quality, 26 qualities of a good person or a devotee described, right?
Yeah, the essence is similar. Somewhere it's mentioned 24, 26, 33, 50, but the essence is more or less similar. It comes in different forms. This is in Chaitanya Charitamrita. It comes in the Bhagavatam also, Titikshva, Karunika, Surida. So all the great souls, whether Krishna himself or Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami or Kardam Muni to Devahuti or anywhere, we see the essence would be very similar. Somewhere top 5 will be shared, somewhere top 10, somewhere like 50, somewhere around 100 qualities. But the essence is quite similar. Even Amanina Manadena, Nadhanam Najanam Nasundarim. So all those also are sharing qualities. Trinadapi Sunichena. So yes, they're similar. The essence is quite same. Paraphrased, you can say.
Yes, Prabhuji. Thank you.
In Gita, in at least at 4 or 5 different chapters, it's mentioned the qualities of great soul. Chapter 2, chapter 12, 14, 18, I think. And in different ways it's mentioned. Chapter 10 also is mentioned. So many chapters, these qualities are shared. Chapter 16, divine demoniac. Chapter 16 begins with the divine qualities. Abhayam sattva samshuddhir, non-envious, non-angry. So I guess we can pause here. So we'll read from the next verse tomorrow. Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai, Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Samved Gaur Bhaktivinoda ki jai, Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Prabhupada.